Welcome to Isimi Lagos. If you at one time or recently bought into Isimi Lagos, either the land or to the village, then you have to watch this video to the end because I have a lot in store for you. My name is Tranquil and I'm your luxury real estate expert, and I'm the CEO of Montour Properties and Investment Limited, and we are a real estate marketing firm based right here in Lagos, Nigeria, and we have assisted a lot of people to invest in profitable real estate investments such as Isimi Lagos, and that is why we are here to give you the update. Watch to the end. Thank you. Isimi Lagos reminds me of my village. It reminds me of things I missed as a childhood, having to play around, climb trees, and you know, it's an amazing feeling, honestly. And I'm just trying to imagine what life would be for those who already are part of this project called Isimi Lagos. As you can see, I'm on top of a tree, and some months ago we were not able to have something like this. All of this area that you are seeing now have currently been cleared, and that is why I have access to this tree, because not all the trees were cut down. Some trees were reserved, and that is why I had the opportunity to jump on this. So that is what the development currently happening in Isimi Lagos will bring. Don't forget that 90% of the natural environment of Isimi Lagos is going to be reserved. And that is why you still see trees all over, because we are not going to cut down all the trees. Because we want you to have that feeling of a natural ambience, that feeling of a home in a natural location, that feeling that you can find peace in the midst of nature. Isimi Lagos. Wow, that is what life is like right here. And you can see behind me, the clearing has just begun, and where we are right now in the Isimi scheme of things is called Zone 1. Zone 1, like in my previous video, if you have not watched it, this is it. Okay, so here you have the main gate. So this is where you access Isimi, and this is the roundabout. And also on this part we have the clinic, especially for the elderly ones. You also have a world-class school also for the kids and young ones. And we also have a pitch, a football pitch, then the entrance, and then the helipad. You know, like I always say in my videos, Isimi has three access ways: the road, the helipad, and the marina, but we'll get there later. Then you have access to the tech hub. Just as you've seen in my previous video, I was able to show you where in Zone 1 what we're going to be having. So we already have the gatehouse, which is already here. So we're going to be having on the right hand side of the gatehouse, we're going to be having the school and the clinic. Then on my left hand side, we will be having the tech hub and the helipad. But that part of the Zone 1 is yet to be cleared. But here we are, work has begun as promised, and it's exciting to see this, because having a project like this, building a city such as we, most of you keyed into it because of the future, because of the promise, because of what it's going to bring. Aside from the fact that many of you did this because of the investment opportunity. Many of you also planned to have your homes here, vacation homes. Many of you have bought to build mansions in this place. Many of you bought so that your children in the future can have an investment. Many of you also bought because you have plans to resell it when Isimi becomes when it's going to be in the future. And that is the reason why many people buy into real estate. They buy for several reasons, and that is why you see people pull out their money from the banks and, they just put their money into something that they believe in the future is going to turn out very well as an investment opportunity. And that is why many of you keyed into this city. Statistics have shown that work is really moving tremendously in this part of this city, Isimi Lagos. If you look closely, markings has begun because the clearing has to begin to take shape to be able to provide where all of these futures is going to be. A clinic that is going to provide world-class facilities so that those who will be residents here in Isimi Lagos will have the opportunity to access to good medical health, and also homes for the elderly, for those that will be having their homes right here. And don't also forget that there is going to be a world-class school for young people that are going to be staying right here in Isimi. So if you are one of those people who still think that you can take advantage of this price currently, selling for standard plot 200,000 square meter, premium plot for 300,000 per square meter, and also the luxury plot for 400,000 per square meter, you have this opportunity right now, because this price is not going to be the last price. As this project continue to increase, as this project continue to develop, as this project continues to take shape, the price of this property will continue to appreciate. And many people are keen into it because they know the value this place is going to bring in the future. In fact, people have collaborated together to achieve this because they know that in the future, the return on investment is enough for them. So you can call your friends, you can call your colleagues, you can call your mastermind group, those who you work with or those who share the same vision with you, and you can come together and pool funds together and get a plot or two, 1,000 square meter, 300 square meter, 500 square meter. You can come together and pool funds and achieve this, knowing fully well that in the shortest period of time that investment you've made is going to yield a high return on investment. And then you can decide to share your profits and move ahead, because certainly there is always someone that will be ready to buy it at the highest price. Some months ago, we heard the popular musician Davido bought a plot of land in Banana Island for almost 2 billion naira. Yes, somebody sold that plot for 2 billion naira. And it's very much likely that the person who sold that plot didn't buy it for up to 1 billion naira. So you can imagine the return on investment of the person who bought that property that Davido bought for 2 billion naira. So smart investors, you take advantage of opportunities. There was a time in this country some years ago when Banana Island was selling for 100 million naira. Some people were like, hey, who is going to buy it? Who cares? I don't care. Yes, some people cared and they bought it because they saw that is going to be one of the most expensive places in Nigeria. And right now, they are enjoying the benefits of such investment. But look at the bigger picture here. Isimi Lagos is coming up with features that Banana Island do not have. Polo turf, the golf course, the recreational facilities, the amphitheater, the clinic, the school, the tech hub. Isimi Lagos also has its own farm where residents that will be staying here will go and pick up fruits, pick up vegetables from the farm and go to the shop and pay for it. These are not things you find in Banana Island. So imagine this resort style living. It is going to be amazing and wonderful in the future, and you wouldn't want to miss it. Even if you decide to sell your investment in the future, you will know that you are selling it for top dollar. So, I'm indulging you to take advantage of this right now, because in 2030, when Isimi Lagos is completely developed, I tell you, this place is going to be really, really expensive. Now is the time. I have Tranquil, and I'm your luxury real estate consultant based right here in Lagos. And it's a fantastic moment for me, beating the rain, to come here to show you exactly what is happening here. It is, I feel, for those of you who invested through me, I'm very, very happy, and I say thank you for trusting me, and thank you for listening to me and making these investment decisions. And I know by the grace of God that you will not regret your decision, and that you will continue to prosper in all your investment endeavors. Thank you very much. For those of you who are yet to invest through me, please, I can help you and I can assist you to make the right investment decisions, and also stand for you in your absence while this project is ongoing. Thank you very much for watching our channel. Please subscribe, like, and share our video. We love you, and if you have any questions, please do drop that on our comment section. We will be glad to hear from you. Thank you very much.